Let's now add another post to our ePortfolio or our blog, but this time we're going to add some simple media or images into it. So again, I'm going to add a blog post using the add option here under the publish menu. And if I click on add, I'll be brought into the new blog post page. So I'm going to call this my second day. So I type in the title. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put in some random text here, just some placeholder text. So I'm going to copy and paste some text in here. Now what I want to do is I would like an image to be shown in this post here. So I'm going to leave some white space and I'm going to select the add media button here. When I click on that, I can see any of the images that I currently have uploaded to my WordPress site or ePortfolio. And in this case, I'm going to add a new image by uploading it from my desktop. Now I can add images, I can add documents such as PDFs or PowerPoints or other document types. I can add videos and I can add audio, but only if I have a premium account. So in this case, I'm limited to uploading images and documents, but later on, I'll show you how to embed videos from YouTube or from Vimeo. And we might even look at embedding audio from SoundCloud. So how do I add a new image? Well, I click on the add new button and I browse to my desktop. In this case, I'm going to select an image here that I have on my desktop called itb.jpg. So I'm going to select that image there and click on open. The image will be uploaded, and if I want to select more than one image, I can just select it here, but I'm going to just insert a single image. So I make sure that it's selected, I can see the number 1 beside it, and I'll click on the insert option here. That will then be inserted into my post. If I want to, I can now start formatting the content here. So for example, I can take out some of the white space. I can also, if I need to here, embold or underline, or basically add things into lists. Most of the functionality that I would find in a word processor. What you can also do is, if you're a dab hand at HTML or CSS, you can put some in here. So you can actually put in your own HTML tags. But most of us will be happy and content by using the WYSIWYG editor here. What I'm also going to do is show you how to put in a URL. So for example, I'm going to type visit my workplace here. If I right click here, I can ignore or click on a spelling mistake. It's probably just because the language here isn't set. So I'm going to say, I'm going to click on the word here, and I'm going to select the URL, insert or edit a link. Here I'm going to enter in the URL that I want to visit. In this case, it's the ITB webpage. So I put in the URL. I'm going to leave the link text as it is, and I'm going to open it up in a new window or tab. I could also link to an existing post or page if I wanted to, okay? But in this case, I'm just going to leave it as it is, and I'm going to click on Add Link. So my post is looking pretty good. I've got my title in, I've got an image in, I've got my text in, I formatted it, and I've got a URL in. If I wanted to, again, I could set the privacy settings between public, private, or somewhere in between. And let's have a look at how this post looks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to publish this post. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to my main admin screen. And I'm going to take a look at how my site looks. So we'll go back to the admin screen. And we'll click on the site link here. And it should bring up the site in a browser window here. Again, if I want to, I can click on a link here for this post and see the post in the context of the ePortfolio or blog. So at the moment, it's pretty straightforward for me to be able to publish media, and I can also go and open up URLs by just putting links into my posts. I'm going to do something slightly different now. So I'm going to go back into my blog post here. I'm going to edit this post. So the second day post here, I'm going to click on the edit option. I'm happy with this image here, but I'd like to put in some more images. So I'm going to leave some white space here and click on Add Media. Again, I can select individual images, but if I select more than one image, I can see a number beside them. The number is the ordering in which the images are going to be shown. So here I can see I'm going to show 3 more images in a gallery. When I click on Continue, it's going to ask me how the gallery should look, and I can pick a number of different gallery styles. It's really nice and really straightforward and easy to use. So I can have them in thumbnail view and click on them and get to see them larger, or I can have tiled mosaics, or I can maybe have square tiles. So a really nice way to lay out my gallery. So what I'm going to do in this case is I really like the tile mosaic look. I'm going to go for that, and I'm going to click on the insert. So now I have my gallery put in. Let's go and update my post because I've made some changes to it. And if I want to, I can click on the view post option here and it will show me my post again as it sits on my site. So I can see I've got this really nice looking post here. I've got my links in here and now I've got my gallery, and if I click on an individual gallery image, I've got a rather nice gallery automatically created for me. So again, WordPress is really simple and easy to use. We can see how easy it is for us to go and create posts. We can see how easy it is for us to add images and galleries into that post. In our next videos, we're going to start looking at how we can add in video or other document types into our posts and pages.